Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is the 25th of March. Happy birthday, Habibu. It is repetitive, and in a way is draining and depressing. However, it's always however. We do believe in, very much indeed, in debates. You bring your issue or concern and we debate. Represented the evidence or the exhibits, and the other side also do the same. And this is, it's in any terms. Litigation in the court or the law language that we that's basically what it is. Now, it could be corrupted, it could be fabricated, it could be tampered with as an e-files, PDF and all that, hacked, professionally hacked. But the truth will always prevail. Why? Because we can't con the natural things, which is the truth. It is the truth. Al-Haq. We can't, because La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. We can make Hollywood movies and books and all this, and make it, paint a beautiful picture of our lives and our system and our laws and our constitutions and all of this. And we can sing it and raise banners and بنروح بالدم نفديك يا جمال and the CC and the constitutions of the United States of America and the green card and all of this. However, truth will prevail. Again, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now, from A to Z, everything that I am bringing to the attention of, I don't believe that the federal government has, to bring to the international. If there is a UN, have been in many times and forms and shapes and complaints and everything, protested and brought it to the attention with live events, evidence, exhibits, penal codes, everything you might imagine. I followed the protocol and the law by the teeth. and chain of commands. I didn't go above some, department before I brought it to the attention on that level. Started with the city, and then the non-profits, the institutes and organizations that are supposed to be doing this, that bring it to the attention. And none has take the issue as, let's see what you're talking about, Mr. Shaban. None. You jerk, jack, and continue to commit and say who did what and when. Fabricate and, fraud. Fraud. Fraud and crimes. And that's, again, from A to Z. From A to Z. Why? Because corporate America owns and runs this country and everywhere else. Zionist terrorist organization hijacked the whole banking systems, economic systems, socials, everything. Everything. And they defy by saying, yes, indeed, we are committing all these crimes and there is nothing that anyone gonna do about. And if I am crazy, or I am an angry Muslim, or I am saying things that is not happening, or paranoia, or taking Skittles, or all of this, or a terrorist, or not, again, let's debate and pick anyone, anywhere, from anything, and look at the exhibits and the evidence. It is fraud. It is crimes. And you might not like the term, it is crimes against humanity that I have brought to the attention. And I try many times by following the chain of commands. Again, I'm not, and the result was counter attack and declare that yes, these crimes are taking place and there is not a damn thing that you're going to do about it, and intensify the crimes against everyone and everything. Right? Again, from A to Z. And if you take the time to look and listen to my videos that I started in beginning of 2014, when I told the deputy, she was the only deputy lady that she arrested me the second time on, I don't remember. Oh, June some, from 33 Gavon, Rancho Santa Margarita, 928, no, 92688, California, South County, Orange County. I don't remember the date now. I thought that I was good in this. And I told here once, because she came again when they evicted me with other, and I have a video, guys. It's not hidden. I told her I am gonna start doing that and put it in YouTube, and everyone's gonna be able to see it. Because they always ask you who did what and when, Mr. Shaban. And I knew back then that it means a hell of beans. I knew it's not going to go anywhere. I knew that the crimes would continue to commit against everyone and everything. I knew back then. But I said, I'll be pain in the behind. I will always stand up and protest. Not because of who I am or what they did. Oh, you punks are. I'm sorry. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Because if all of this didn't take place, I wouldn't be who I am today. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. And I'm not saying that you have anything to do with it. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now, again, banks, telecommunications, state, city first, county, state, and the federal government. Anything it has to do with anything, it's corrupted and it's fraud. It is fraud. It is fraud. And Google it. It's crimes, financial and otherwise. And Google it. Nothing is wholesome. Nothing is legal. Nothing is right. It is crimes, and again, the worst scenario is not only the crimes being committed that defy and continue to commit the crimes and let everyone know that you have no right to even protest and stand and bring it to their attention. This is the worst thing, when we are not able even to say that we've been victimized and crimes are committed against everything and everyone. And the act of standing and being a rebellious, it become a terrorist. Insurgents. It's the indoctrinating of how we will live as a human race. It has been according to their creed and laws, not according to La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. This is what is really alarming. But why? Because this is war against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messenger and the people that they are supposed to be. Standing for La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah are taking a number, are in the front line of this fight, are in the front line of this war against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is what is really alarming. And this is what we have to stand and fight. Again, I am not a terrorist, fellas. But we have to be able this is harb against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his messenger. Zulm. We did injustice. We are doing injustice to ourselves by promoting and being complacent and not able to stand up and لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. We are being created for إعلاء كلمة الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. That's it. Nothing comes as a priority of this. And they is still asking who did what and when. حزب الشيطان. And they intensify the war and the crimes against whoever ever stand up and challenge them. This is what's really, this is the worst thing you can do to anyone, to any, لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. And for those who among us we all know that. We all know it. Muslim and non-Muslim, men and women, we all know that. Why? Because we all created on the fitrah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no confusion about it. Okay? These been fought and challenged since Adam, and it will be until the day of judgment. It's not because we very smart and sophisticated and scientists and all that. It's because La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Okay? Now, if we choose to buy and trade our akhirah for the hereafter, for other people, dunya, then wait. Wait. And that's what's been happening. We sold our akhirah for someone else dunya. Bottom line. And we are the one who promoting that. We are. Now you can call me anything you want, fellas and fellets. Go right ahead. In the end of the day, La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow mercy upon humanity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.